All week, I was in San Jose at a climate tech conference, learning from some of the country's greatest minds actively working to address our climate crisis. I traveled and stayed with three of my colleagues and invited them into my daily ritual of starting each day by setting an intention and sharing three gratitudes, and by ending each day by reflecting on delight. Each night, we sat under blankets and oohed at someone's description of a warm croissant, wowed at someone's chance meeting of someone from their small hometown, oohed at hopeful learning. In the midst of a conference about a really, really tough subject, we rooted ourselves in what I think is the purpose of this life: connection, joy, and beauty. We practiced seeing and reflecting upon delight. I began my delight practice in September 2020. I was writing in a journal that had an expense tracker, and I decided that it would be more pleasing to make it a delight tracker. After reading Ross Gay's book, The Book of Delights, I was aware of the power of this practice. Author Ross Gay talks about this practice as a commitment to temporal allegiance, a commitment to the present. In order to recognize delight, we have to be here, right now. It's also a recognition that this life is all going to end. So we should dance and wail and praise and praise and praise beauty. So every single day, I pay attention. I engage in pleasurable witnessing. At the end of the day, I think through all of the things that were delightful. I pick one of them to write down. For me, it's just a sentence. It's often the last thing I do in the day and the last thing that Chris and I talk about in the day as our heads lay on our pillows. I have detailed 789 delights since that first day. Documenting and recognizing delight is about witnessing to the abundance of being alive, witnessing to the constant caretaking we do of one another, holding a door, letting one another into traffic, picking up something someone dropped, witnessing to the lightness of nature, a family of baby robins bathing in a sprinkler, the head of a little bean popping out of the soil, a maple tree sprinkling blazing leaves down on a breezy day, witnessing the comfort we experience, sticking cold feet into fluffy slippers, steaming soup from a veggie dumpling dripping down your chin, an embrace from a colleague when sadness overwhelms. As part of our November series, Foothills invites our community to join in this daily practice of delight for the whole month of November. We invite everyone every day to, first, notice something delightful. Second, be present in it. Take a photo of it, write a haiku about it, make a video about it, or write a short reflection about it. You can choose to do a different practice every day or do the same practice the whole series. And three, if you want, we invite you to share your practice on social media with the hashtag EverydayDelight and tag Foothills Unitarian at Foothills UU on Instagram and at Foothills Unitarian Church on Facebook. We look forward to engaging in this shared practice. Today, I light my candle in honor of residing in beauty, attending to delight, and to a fuller state of witness.